Well, we have John Boehner making some curious remarks, and it has some people wondering if something's in the works here that people have just not seen. Now, it just may be talk, but he's been doing a lot of it. He has came out in Florida and stated that he is not going to represent or back any of the GOP candidates if they do not win outright themselves. He basically is saying they all had their chance to win. If none of them win, I support none of the above. The person that I'm going with is Paul Ryan. Now, he repeatedly states this, saying that if they cannot get their stuff together and they cannot choose an individual, then he thinks, should select Paul Ryan, that he is the savior, so to speak. He also goes on to call Ted Cruz Lucifer. So what kind of madness would it be if, come July, this Republican convention in Cleveland, where they start going at it, and Mr. Ryan steps into the fold. Now, they continue to maintain that he's not going to run for president, him and his office. But I'm telling you right now, when you have other people, especially the guy he just replaced, stating that this is the man, he is the savior, compared to Lucifer and Trump and everyone else that he's dogging out here. It's just something to keep an eye on. May not turn into anything this time around, but this man is primed to run at some point. He already tried to run for a vice presidency once before. If they let all these individuals come up on stage, dog each other out, trash each other, and no one is selected, who's it going to leave? You know, and it's just weird in this election process that you can go through all these primaries. You can have all these votes by all these people across the United States, but come this national convention, this Republican convention in Cleveland, if they don't hash out who they want, they can select someone else. He states it right here. He says, should there be a failure to choose a candidate on the first ballot, then they want Mr. Ryan. Now, how is this going to make everyone else feel across the country that done went out and voted for all these other people, and yet the guy that they're going to stick on stage at the end was nowhere to be seen? No one could vote yay or nay for him at the time. This is the thing I'm saying to pay attention to. All eyes are on these other people. What happens come July? Another dark horse enters the race. Well, he's got Boehner's vote, and I can tell you this much. If he's backing him thoroughly over all these other people, there's others out there that are too. But just wanted to let folks see that for what it is. I'll leave a link in the description box. Keep you guys posted with more as I come across it. And we look forward to having eyes and ears on the ground up here during this convention this summer, because all signs are pointing to it's going to be quite a big event. It's been Dabu 7.